baptized as an infant, so I believe I was saved. Went down to Phoenix for school. I met my wife down there, the woman that became my wife. We started going to church before we got married, and it was Easter 3 years ago, and I was saved in that little church. That day was, it was just different. The way I had grown up and the way, that this preacher was teaching. And that day my sanctification process started, and very slow process. And eventually, about a year and a half later, we moved up here. I found a job, and just to get closer to my family and stuff. And a couple of months after we moved here, we started coming to our church here. And actually, Pastor Denny was gone that day, and Aaron was preaching. And we sat way in the back on the right side, and it was just an awesome day. We were kind of church shopping per se, but we didn't even have to look anywhere else. We knew we wanted to be here. So we began coming every Sunday, but knew that we wanted more, for our learning and stuff. And there was a day that the church put together little tables in here, kind of advertising the different groups that they had. Upper Room was one of them, and I talked to Eric Lowen and his sister Erin that day, and they asked us to come to Upper Room, and so we did. And that day it was exactly what we were looking for. It was people at our age, and they were seeking God. It wasn't a flaky get together and play soccer or volleyball. It was getting together and getting in the Word and learning, and that's what we needed. And it was a little while after, and Jackson had just gotten back from a mission trip in Africa, and he did a little presentation and a little video and a slideshow of pictures, and that was very impactful. It's just, I just felt I want that. I want what he has. I want to be able to share my faith. I want to go out. And I emailed that to Aaron, and I just explained to him that I don't have that much biblical knowledge. I don't know that much. I know that Jesus is my Lord, and I've been saved, but I don't have that much knowledge. And we talked and went back and forth, and he finally got back to me and said, we want to be your mentor. I want to be your Paul. I want you to be my Timothy. He said, I don't need a friendship. And I was fine with that. So we started meeting on Thursday nights for about an hour. And just started with smaller things, and then got going into salvation and the sanctification process, repentance, and just learning and breaking everything down. And I don't even know where I'd be if that would have happened. I probably would have, been going on that, just the straight, narrow road, that I don't know where it went, but I'm glad he was able to take me in under his wing and just help me with these issues that I had, I guess. And now been about a year later, this past January or so, me and my wife Stacy started helping with the youth group. And the first day we were there was some senior girls that asked us to lead a Bible study for them, and we thought that would be great. And through that, there was a couple, I think it was 7 or 8 total, and there was 2 young men that had just came to know Jesus, and they were looking for a mentor, and I took them under my wing, and it's been very, very encouraging. It's definitely been a blessing in my life. And what we did was, what we do is we take a book in the Bible, like Timothy, and just read 1 and 2, and just go over the 2 chapters. We underline it, we go through it over the week, and then we met on Wednesdays, or Mondays, and just go through that, and whatever stuck out in our heads, and just would go further on to that. And it was very good, very powerful. There was a lot of nights where they were just speechless, and it was very encouraging. And just where they're at now, I've been able to see a transformation in their lives, and I know some of you can testify in that in those men. So it's been a big blessing, and I know it will be a blessing for you guys if you are looking for a Timothy, or if you're looking for a Paul. It's no matter what, it's a blessing. And like I said, I don't know if it's been the biggest blessing to them that it's been on me. And God's just really just showing His grace, and just really blessing me and my family.